You know what I mean? And that's what I tried to do per se in that format that I created. But at the end, fans' perspectives, man. There's a lot of people that love this album, and I thank them for loving it. Some people probably hate the album. You know what I mean? But it's all about your perspective, and it's for you. That's what I do it for. I don't try to do it for the personal reasons of, yo, I want the people to know what's popping right now. No, man. If we can keep this thing organic and true to what the form is, you know what I mean? Like Smokey Robinson, a great writer. I love Smokey to death. You know, he wasn't talking about being in the club and partying. You know what I mean? He was using metaphors that mean something to people. So I think that, you know, true R&B heads, if you do that, if we get back to the root of what R&B is, it's a new day. It's going to come across new. Trust me. It's going to come across. I'm showing you the blueprint with this album. It'll come across new if you just stick to what people are going through, whether it's good or bad. It's okay.
And I think your longevity speaks for itself, as if you stick to yourself, it will last. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it's all about. I don't know how to do nothing. I don't know how to do nobody else.
Right. And the process of picking your single, how did you know, okay, this is going to be, you know, sometimes people put out certain singles and it just, but you keep putting out, you know which single to pick. So how did you know about, like, you know what?
It's fishing, man. It's fishing. You know, that's why I put out Edible. You know what I mean? Because I'm known to be a crooner, you know, most love songs. But I said this Edible record feel good. So let me just put that out there. See if, you know what I'm saying, if they want that vibe from Avant. Feel what I'm saying? And once I whip that out, I'm fishing, bro. And once I put that out there, that lure out there, they bit. I said, okay.
All right, let me reel you on in.
That's it. That's all it's about, bro. So no one have the, you know, the blueprint to say, okay, yo, I know exactly every record. Because like right now, people saying, yo, man, I love All in My Head. I love Can We Fall in Love. You see what I'm saying? So it's always somebody's different opinion. But that's what I put it out there for. You feel me? I need your opinion. I want to know what you're feeling. It's not personal to me. Because I might pick something that ain't got nothing to do with the album.
Right.
Like, yo, why you got this ain't even on the album.
Right.
You feel me? So we got to watch that personal thing. It's not personal. It's about the people. You made it for the people. Give it to the people. So, you know, that's what I'm all about.
And what do you say? What do you say to the people that are trying to get into the industry? Because we know this industry is a cutthroat industry. What do you say? What do you say to those individuals that are like, you know what, I'm trying to get to that level, and they're struggling right now, especially during this season that we're in? What's your advice that you would give to them?
I would say, man, everything is a cutthroat thing. We got to quit, you know, like basically splitting these things up. If you work at a different company, if you work at a certain company, it's cutthroat.
Right.
What you got to do is be true to you. If you're working for somebody and, you know, you've been there for a couple of years, you should never stick at a job for so long that it starts to dictate who you are. Unless, you know what I'm saying, it's something that just is born inside of you. Like this music thing was born inside of me. So, you know, I don't have a problem with being my own boss. You feel me? But a lot of people, and I want this question to get extended even further, because I don't want them to think about just, you know, it being about music. You know what I mean? Listen, if you don't have to be in music to know that certain things are not right for you. You know what I mean? Let's make this conversation broader. You know, and I have to state this because a lot of people don't understand. It's people that's been in a job for 40 years and their job is not coming back anymore.
Right.
It's not returning.
Right.
You know, I know it sounds harsh, but it's the truth.
That's the reality of it.
Let's get back to what made you great, though.
Right.
Because that job was hindering you for years. It was hindering your creativity because you basically you needed and you knew that check was going to be there. You feel what I'm saying? But if they're willing to pay you the amount that they're willing to pay you, that means you are worth more than that.
Definitely.
So what we have to do is we have to put ourselves in a position to make our talent work. It's never too late. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, to answer that question, I mean, you know, I think it's broader than just music. So what I would tell people is believe in you, regardless, because once you get in this music game, to go right back to the question you asked, what they'll do is they'll try to control you and make you a robot to what they believe you should sound like and what you should record. And then you find people out here that's like, yo, I don't even like, I got hit records. I don't even like what I'm doing. I don't even like the style of music that I'm cutting.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So why would be in any industry and you're just, you know, you don't like what you're doing?
Definitely.
You feel what I'm saying? And it's the same thing with you. And it's cool. It's easy for you to do this podcast because it's yours. It's your baby.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? You're not up under someone and someone telling you, no, you got to put on a suit, bro.
Right.
You gotta stand straight up. You know, it's like we have to understand we are the creative people.
Definitely.
We are the creative people. And it's so crazy because I be looking on IG and Facebook and all these different Twitter. I see so much creative stuff, man. And it's because the pandemic is here. So you got to be creative. You got to come out of a different box.
Right.
So, you know, I would tell you, you know, I know I got away from the question per se, but I try to still stick in it.
It was needed, you know, and I think I told you before, we got to stop this whole crab effect of stepping over each other and just work as a team. Because if we come together as a team, we can knock it out all. We can have this whole industry on lock and own our own money, you know?
You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, us not knowing, though, is the fear.
Right.
And if we control fear, we can control the world.
Definitely.
It's us not knowing that is controlling us. Right. And that's nothing but fear. So at the end of the day, you know, I know a lot of people saying, yeah, you're in a position, and a lot of people are not in a position, but I'm saying if you can get enough people that believe in your movement, then you can shape the world the way you want it to be shaped. And also, quit looking for the fast money. Just stay in business. That's the main thing. You have to stay in business. If you stay in business, then the money will come. And everything, all the other accomplishments will come. Right. I'm a living proof of that. Stay in business.
And one last question for it. I'm going to let you go. Because like I said, we had a discussion before, so I ain't going to repeat same questions over and over. So as far as your album during this time, will there be a video that's going to come out with it? Will you be shooting a video for it? Or we just going to let the video stand?
Yeah, we've been thinking about the video thing, you know what I'm saying? So it might be something really coming down the pipeline. But again, you know what I'm saying? You want it to be authentic. You want it to be real. You don't want it to seem all, you know, corny or, per se, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's kind of hard to get a young lady come in and quarantine and I don't know where you've been.
Put your mask on. Put your mask on. Let's go.
It can get ugly. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know, we still working on something. So we should have something coming soon.
Definitely. Well, we'll be on the lookout for it, Avant. Again, man, I definitely appreciate you round two for doing this. I would definitely appreciate it, bro.
Thanks, man. God bless you, bro, and keep going. Again, I'm here, bro. I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you every day, bro. Keep it going.
Definitely. All right. And then, like I said, we always support you. Let us know when anything else comes out. And
please,
everybody make sure you get the album.
Yeah, keep downloading and keep streaming, y'all. That's what I want to tell everybody. Keep downloading and streaming, man. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, this is what we are all about. You know what I mean? I love you guys. I wrote the record for you. Hey, and I've been getting a lot of people, like my nephew called me like, yo, man, that's nothing without you. I wrote it for my fans.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because that's how I truly feel. We're nothing without each other. I can make the world change if I got my people behind me.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And that's very important for them to know. Again, I'm not trying to make this personal about me. No, it's the reverse. You know what I mean? It's because of you that I'm who I am. You know what I mean? Hey, it's crazy that they put us in a position and then we take all the power. Yeah, I'm the dog. I'm it. But it's like, yo, without you buying it, bro,
there wouldn't be
nothing. You ain't got nothing. That's what I loved about, and I had to shoot it out, man. Shout out to my man Snoop Dogg and DMX yesterday.
Oh, that was it last night. That was crazy.
That was epic, man. That was epic, man. I appreciate them guys so much. God bless, because it's real, man. I felt that you know, that true energy, that yo, I got love for your records, bro.
Right.
I felt that from
It was
both
like a
of them.
brother. It was a brotherhood that was happening on screen that
Man,
we
that's
saw.
that's what it's supposed to be about, bro. And I felt that. You know, Snoop Dogg, I can watch my man Snoop all day, every
Right.
day. You know, Snoop is so much fun. Like it's real. But
Right.
yeah, shout out to that, man. That was a true versus that. I went to bed smiling. I had even
Right.
tweeted.
It was crazy.
I had put it on IG this morning, like, yo, y'all put me to bed smiling. Because
Right.
it took me back to so many different being broke. You know what I'm saying? It put me
All them
back to
feelings.
walking to school, spitting rhymes, walking to school. You know what I mean?
Right.
Oh, man, it was so much fun, man. DMX was so grimy with it. You know what I
Right.
mean? It was
Right.
fun.
Throwing jokes the whole time.
Oh, man, it was fun, man. It was amazing. But shouts out to them. And, yeah, I'll see you again, though, pimp.
Oh, yeah, definitely. All right. You have a good one, okay?
Thanks, man. God bless you, bro.
All right. Likewise.
Yep.